Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to the next series versus the Astros. And start off here, Eric Ibar does get a first single right there. He beats the throw right there. Howie Kendrick grounds out to fielder's choice, and they do not get him at first. So there's one out with the guy on first. Mike Trout here strikes out. So Albert Pujols is up with 2 outs. He hits one to right to third baseman. They throw it to second to end the top of the first. And pitching for us today is Gary. Who is even picking it? And he strikes out Jose Altuve. Hold on. Oh, Garrett Richards is sorry about that. And they hit to our second baseman, and he is thrown out right there. And now he strikes out another, so that is the end of the first. Going to the top of second, Josh Hamilton strikes out right there. Next, Raul Ibanez strikes out looking. It was a close call, but they went with a strike. Here's a little pop up to the shortstop, and he made the catch right there. So there's a check swing called strike by the umpire right there. So there's another strikeout for Richards. Here's another pop up to the short left field, and somehow it drops, so it is a single right there. It's Garrett Richards, another check swing strikeout. That's really odd to see too happen like that. This one's hit right to third baseman and thrown to right to first base to end the inning. Now, here's a little ground ball that will go up the middle and get a single right there, I believe, for Cole Calhoun. Next, we have Howie Iannetta flying out to center field. Next, we have Eric Ibar grounding out to the pitcher, and they're going to get almost a double play, but Eric Ibar beats out the throw at first. So it's a fielder's choice. Howie Kendrick is up now, and he's going to hit one deep back, and this one is going to be a double with runners now on second and third. Right here. Next, Mike Trout is up, and he will ground it to the third baseman, and he will make the final out of the play. So the Angels can't advance on those runners, so oh well. But here's a pop-up by the Astros, deep right field, and he makes the catch right there. Cole Calhoun, I believe. And Garrett throws, and it is deep center field, but Mike Trout is there to make the play. Richards deals, it is hit, and just fair. Jose Altuve is going towards second, and he's going to stop right there with the double that just was fair, as you can see. Next, we have a ground ball, and for some reason, he doesn't throw it to first, he throws it to second, and they are confused. Now he gets a base hit, so it's runners on first and third. And there's a strikeout to end that inning, so Astros can't advance on that. Albert Pujols, though, hits one deep in the gap. Albert Pujols going towards second. He will run into second, making a turn for a double. Now Josh Hamilton is up, and he hits one to center field. And Albert Pujols is tagging up. He goes. Here comes the throw. The relay, and he is out. A split second difference right there got him out. So double play right there. And here Raul Ibanez hits a little dribbler to the pitcher, and and they get him out. So in the bottom of the fourth now, Richards hits one. Not Richards hits one, but he pitches it, and they hit a pop up in the foul territory, and we make the play. Next, here's a base hit up the middle right there. So there's another hit. Next, there goes the runner, and so we're just going to go to first since the runner's already at second. And he is out, so basically like a sacrifice. 2 outs now, and there's another hit, and he throws the second for some reason. The runner's going home, and he's going to score right there. So the Astros are up 1-0. Here's another hit, but it is caught by the third baseman right there. Next, Freeze hits it to third baseman, and he is out on a ground out right there. Next, Cole Calhoun hits a little dribbler to the pitcher, and he is thrown out on that ground out. Next, Iannetta hits one down the line, and he's going to be in there for a single. Eric Ibar now hits one right to the second baseman, and that's going to end that inning. In the bottom of the fifth now, right to the second baseman, and he throws him out right there. Richards is getting tired now with his pitch count up right now. So we're going to have to make a call to the bullpen, and we're going to warm up Dan De La Rosa. I'm just going to say La Rosa for short, because what a name. But Richards is still in there for now. Still throwing strikeouts right there to end that bottom of the fifth. Next, Howie Kendrick hits one deep and high, but not too deep. They make the catch on that fly out. Mike Trout now hits one to the shortstop, and they are going to not make the throw on time. Mike Trout beats out the throw. Now, Albert Pujols strikes out on that swing. Josh Hamilton now hits one, and it is going to be a base hit. Runners now on first and second base. And here in the top of the sixth. Now Raul Ibanez hits it right to the pitcher, and he gets thrown out at first. Ground out for Raul Ibanez. Richards is still in there right here, and he gets a ground out right there. Here now, Chris Carter hits one. It's gonna be gone. Wow, 2-0 Astros. The Angels can't believe it. He just hammered that one deep, and they just can't believe it. That means we're gonna have to call the bullpen and bring in La Rosa, as you can see here. And his one is hit a pop-up, and they're gonna Mike Trout's gonna use to make that play. Next, here's one hit to center field. It's gonna drop for a base hit. Mike Trout throws it in. So you're gonna have runners on first and second here, I think, because yeah. Here's a strikeout though, so that'll end the inning. So yeah. Freddie Freeze, I forget. Strikes out right there. Cole Calhoun grounds out to the second baseman, as you can see. Now, Iannetta hits one deep into the gap, and this is gonna look like he's gonna go for two, and he's gonna roll into second with a double right there. Chris Iannetta showing up. Eric Ibar grounds out to the second baseman, but moves the runner over. Or maybe that was the third out. It's alright. Here's a base hit by the Astros, as you can see. Mike Trout moves away from the ball for some reason, but he does get it and hold it for a single. Here, Jose Altuve pops one up, and Iannetta is going to easily make that play at behind home plate. Here they're going to ground into a double play to end the inning. Into the top of the eighth now, Howie Kendrick hits one up, pop up to the shortstop, and he makes the play. Mike Trout now hits one right to the shortstop, and he's gonna throw him out for a ground out for Mike Trout. Now Albert Pujols hits one. It looks like he got jammed, and he's gonna end up grounding out. Now we're gonna go to the bullpen and warm up Kevin Jaspin right there, as you can see. And into the bottom of the 8th now. Here's a strikeout for La Rosa, I believe. La Rosa still in there. Here's error by Albert Pujols. Somehow it gets past him, but that's gonna give up a runner. So here's gonna be a high pop up to the Mike Trout, the center fielder, and it's gonna get easy for him. So we're going in the top of the 9th, I believe, and Josh Hamilton grounds out. We are going down to the last minute here. We need to get something going, and here's another ground out by Raul Ibanez. We need something to start here. Now, Freeze hits one in the gap, but it's gonna be a single. So that really helps us start us off right here. Cole Calhoun now hits one up the middle. So runners on first and second. We can't believe it. This is really good for us. And now, Iannetta grounds out to the shortstop. He throws it to second. And that's going to end it. Angels lose. They are now 1-3. But like I said, this is a 4-game series, so I have to sim 3 games for you. Here, you'll see. And I just want to show you something. Jerome Williams was the player of the game. He did pitch 8 innings, but he gave up 10 hits, so I don't think he deserved it. I think Chris Carter or something probably deserved that. But as you can see, I am simming the rest of the Houston Astros series, and we are 3-4 now. As you can see, we lost the first game because we just played. We won the next game, then we lost, and then we won to finish it up and tie that series 2-2. So here are the stats for you on everybody for the season so far. If you want to pause the video, you can check them out. Yeah. Our next series is a 2-game series against Seattle. See you later.